so damn lost to what I loved and what I lost. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head, it's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever, let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Don't wanna run away with you. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Swear we'd never say goodbye. Fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I'd never find. And what is right and what is wrong, and all I ever saw was love. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head, it's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever, let's run away together. 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 Let's run away. Let's run away together. Let's run away. Swear we'd never say goodbye. Fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I'd never find. And what is right and what is wrong, and all I ever saw was love. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head, it's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever, let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever, let's run away together.
Hello everyone, a slight change of plan tonight. Due to the pain in my hip, I decided just to go with a game that we can just pick up and play. So we're continuing our side quests in Mass Effect tonight. And what I've done is I've rejiggled for board game night to next Thursday. Hopefully my leg's not as bad next week. Just give this a moment to fire up. Just as before, I've got my spreadsheet with all the planets that we'll be travelling to. And to save time, because we want to hammer these side quests out as quickly as possible, I have the maps up of the planets as we visit them anyway. Load game, and back to the Normandy. 9 hours so far. Right, let's just check if the audio has all gone screwy. It's alright. So the quest line that the side quest line that we left it in, is we got to go through these 4 systems, taking out Geth outposts, and that finishes by it uncovering the Grissom system, which has a larger Geth base. That's what these these 5-star systems in the Armstrong area all come out to. Yeah, as I was just saying there, Chrissy. Yeah, it's still painful at the minute. I mean, setting it up as one thing would be fine, but it's putting it all away at the end. That would.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises. Before we realized what had happened, that's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Which star system is that mission in? Let's just exit that for 2 seconds. Go to our journal. Rovi, head to the soul. Yeah, it's in the soul system. That's what I thought it was. Alright, let's begin the surveys. So you've got to keep looking out for all those little tiny rocks everywhere that's hidden. Right, this is the one that we'll be landing on, so we'll come back to that in a moment. Survey these. And the next one. Nothing on that one. Nothing on this one. And the last one. Right, now who was it that which achievements were we actually working on for? Let's just quickly check. Got the Explorer, right, so we've got the Tassoni one, so yeah, we know we need Liara, and the Krogan and Quarian. Yeah, so it is, yeah, it's Garrus, isn't it? We need to take Garrus with us to get his mission counts up. So if we head south here, there should be a survey site. Yeah, I got a fair bit of work done. I've almost finished configuring the server's image the way the customer wants it. I just need to do a few tests tomorrow on the VPN to make sure that's working, and then it'll be good to go in 2 weeks' time. I wanted to get the build done as quickly as possible, just so it's ready. You know, especially if they change their mind and want some extra features added or anything like that. Oh, bugger. I screwed that up.
Hostile spotted.
There we go. Where's the hostile then?
All clear.
She was just making it up. Did you have more fun with your colleagues in account as well, Chrissy? See if we'll just rocket up here a little bit. So we'll go over here. There should be a flat plane that we can travel across. Yeah, there it is. And the place we're looking for is kind of at the other end of it. He just gave up with them in the end. Different, of course, when they want something, though, isn't it? They'll be, they'll be given, like, constant messages and what have you. Oh, right, I'm coming the wrong way. This is where I want to be. I thought I should have encountered it by now. We'll go for this flat bit here, that'll probably be easier. Exactly, one rule for them and one rule for everyone else. Ooh. Right, let's park it here. Is that survey complete? Let's have a... Oops. Wrong menu. I want to go back to the map. I'm sure the map menu must have been on the other side originally. Let's see. So, should we do that way, considering we're here? Yeah, because we can just drive straight up north, can't we? So we'll do those two that are directly north. I'm going to put a marker here, because there's another thing that we need to survey just there, though. Other than that, we want to go straight north from where we are. Let's see if it's just going to be a surface battle with the Geth on this one, or if we're going to have to go into like a little underground bunkery thing. We're looking for an icon appearing on the radar that kind of looks like a stack of bricks. A few boosts out of this. Ooh. You should see it when the arrow becomes level. The white arrow that I put on the marker. There it is. must be where we're going. Does this look like it could be a trap? Yeah. Radar jammed. Right, we'll hop out, and we should be close enough that if we trigger this, we can just spin round and start firing the cannon. Take all of that. Oh, it could be jammed from the outpost, which is just north of us again. Maybe that's what it is. Must be the gaff place. Must be just out here. Yeah, it's always a trap. Right, we'll go around that rock there. Some huge, like, open plains on this one, isn't there? Just looking at the surrounding area. Just keep doing the bouncy over that. Oh, we're too far back. Any more? Hey, he's still alive. How's he managed that? I'm assuming there'll be another ship going to land here. Oh, overheated. Yep, there it is. So there's not enough time to take out that landing craft, but we've leveled up again.
Just one more outpost left.
I don't think there's anything else to collect from this one. I think it's just take out the gaff. Yep. Ooh, I'm just realising something. Hang on. Get into the safety of the Mako. I forgot to change over the channel point things. Turn that one off. Turn that one off. Turn that one off. And turn the other ones back on. There we go. That should all be back to normal. Ooh, why is that doing that? Right, close the window. Right, this time we'll head for the marker that we put on the map before. Then after this, there's 2 more places to visit on this planet, and then we can get on to the next one. Exit there. Do you want us to set Ada up so that she reminds you every Thursday, Chrissy? I'm going to set Ada up later on after the stream. So every Thursday, she asks you to take the bins out at like 10 o'clock? Oh, no, 10:30 or something like that. Well, oh no, it's not the way she works, is it, for that, is it? I'll figure it out. She's got a bit of a weird config. Was that roll to your sleep? Part-timers. She's missing out on all those eggs. Speaking of which, how many, what's where egg count's up to? I better just check them out because I've kind of just gone off course a smidge here. Yeah, so we want to go here and then we want to go on this little circular patch. That's where we want to go next. Why is there such a circle that stands out so much on the map though? So all I can see on the map I've got on my other screen here is the number 4. Yeah, I saw that one as well. She's kind of like glitched a few times for me as well because you know what? I just pressed the one button on my stream deck and it does it all for me. This is the fresher more attack, isn't it? Ooh, what's that? Right, we're going to investigate this and then I'm going to save it. And then we're going to deal with the fresher because you know that's why this is a big open plain. It even looks like one of the areas, I'm sure it is. But I think we get an Xbox achievement for it. That's the important thing. Recover the artifact. Right, let's hop in the Mako and save. And we've got 131. Right, I will press this button. Save, new save. Just in case we get killed by the by it. There it is. Ooh, that was close. Boom. That's health's going down quite steady though. Oh, it's on the move now. Oh, you can see where it's moving to in this one. Oh, what are these plant pots? That's something new. Oh, at least we can use our thrusters to get away. Ooh. Oh, look at my health's already been really drained. Oh, we missed it with a cannon. Repaired the Mako. This could be problematic. This is not the ideal place to make any repairs. Oh, we're broken. We're dead. Yeah, do you remember this bit? I think this might have actually been because I think I was doing them alphabetically last time, so this would have been the first fresher we encountered last time as well. Alright. But those tendril things, that's something new. Oh, it's hit us really badly already. Right, let's boost out of the area and try and repair the Mako because it's in bad shape. Come on, hurry up and repair. I hope its health doesn't go up because my head's just like thinking wither. I hope its health doesn't restore. Come out and play. Ooh, at least we've got the boosts from Andromeda. Ooh. Yeah, we got quite a few of them as well, didn't we? When we had our fights there. Did oh, the Mako was absolutely trashed. Did you remember to bring back the rest of the stars? Or are they still up in the outpost? Quickly repair. So I left them in the barrel at the bottom of the stairs. In the little outpost. Okay, let's... Alright, so we'll need to go venture back up there and bring them down. If I think on, I'll when I'm next on, I'll have a go up there and hang on. I'll put them in the post office. This guy's taking a hell of a lot of a beating, isn't it? Is that not? Oh, it's on like 1 pixel of health. That must be dead, surely. We got it. That mustn't have been... I wasn't getting an achievement for it, though. Okay, let's just park here. Is there anything, any data or stuff or salvageable here? Oh, these are Geth. Oh, these are... I thought this was the side quest where it's that fella's soldiers that we were looking for a moment, but no, it's not. Because you find a whole load of them dead, and there's a fresher there, but it must be a different one. Okay, that, I believe, is everything on this planet. So vet causes and fresher more. Profane data disks, yeah, we've done that. So, I'm going to put a capital P for this system. Coloured in grey. And back to the Normandy. But while that loads, I'm going to have some juice. See if I can get any squeak out of it. Not much. I'm so thirsty. This is just before, just before I fired up the stream. Obviously, it's been pouring down since this morning's stream. But the I'm sure I could hear some thunder in the distance. Where do I want to go next? What we've done, that system. I would like to go here. In the later Mass Effects, as you travel between all these different systems, it's not just like a click thing like that, you actually have to spend fuel to get there. Right, this is the one we're going to land on. So where's my little doodad? There it is. Nope, that's the wrong one. Copy, paste. Just so I get the map for it. Actually, is there a refresher on this planet? Let's have a little look. Doesn't say. But this one, I think we will do it anti-clockwise. Nothing to scan there. Nothing to scan there. With being a Geth mission, I suppose it's a good idea to take. Well, it would have been a good idea to take Tally with us, perhaps. But we need the achievements, so we're going to take to Sony. Once we get the once the Sony's and that Garrus's achievements pop, we'll be able to take Tally and Rex with us everywhere. Unless there's like a specific mission where I think it would be better to take somebody else. Right, south. Ooh, that sun or planet there looks very warped, shall we say, in its shape. Right, over the hills. Can we see what we're looking for? See it on the map. It must be in this little... There it is.
On my way.
Ooh, tonight we might nip back to the Citadel before we wrap up, because we have to go and collect the mission from somebody else, and it would make sense just to nip to the Citadel, grab her mission, so that we've actually got it in our journal. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Slowly up the hill. I'm looking forward to getting into the other Mass Effects. Obviously, because I keep saying, but we've already 100%ed this one on the 360. But once we get through all these, we can then get the new stories, or at least new to you guys anyway. There has been quite a few years since I did Mass Effects 2 and 3. I remember Mass Effect 3 came out, I took a month off work. I used to do that whenever there was a big release came out. I used to take a month off work from the hotel. Oh, what's that down?
Moving out.
Like when Grand Theft Auto came out. But with Mass Effect 3, I 100%ed it in less than 3 days. Multiple playthroughs as well. Hang on. Map. So if we're there... Alright, the icons on this map here have been mixed up that I'm looking at. It was worth as well taking the time off for like so that in Grand Theft Auto, because I 100%ed the story mode. I've got all the achievements for the single player. I only went on the multiplayer once just to see what it was about. I wasn't bothered about actually playing the multiplayer. Don't want to play with it anyway. Right, we want to go this way. I think the Xbox One version's on Game Pass now, though. Yeah. Right, B to hop out. I always get the B and the X mixed up for jumping out, and I wind up going back to the Normandy. Not so much of a big issue, I suppose, on this version, because it doesn't take 20 minutes to load. we're gonna have to, when we get back on board the ship, we're gonna have to go and investigate our inventory, I think, at some stage soon. Because I'd imagine it's filling up pretty fast with all the junk we're amassing. Right, I think I'm going to try and stick to the high road to get to the next location, because it looks like it's high up on the little map I've got. Or it could be at the very edge of a cliff. What I'd really like to play, though, is Red Dead 2. I played the first one. I've got all of the story achievements in 100%. I didn't like that. There was some of achievements I didn't do, but all the story ones I've done. Ah, there we go. I never played any of the zombie DLC thing. As much as I've got it, because it came in. I got it like in a bundle. You still not touched one? Yeah, the first one. Should we? I mean, if you like that one, I can, because I wouldn't mind playing for the first one again. If you want, we can put it. Maybe put it in after we do Control, maybe. Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about, I would say about the first Red Dead, though. You know, when you finish the... Well, as far as I'm concerned, you finish the game when Marsden got shot, and then you return as his whining little kid, but as an adult. Yeah, I want to go that way, and there's a mineral deposit about there. Oh no, the bit at the very end, like, you know, after he gets killed. Oh, hang on, there's loads of Geff here. Oh no, this is the bit where I think that there's loads of turrets going up the side of the cliff. Right, let's hop out and deal with this first. But I only played as long as to get the, because there was one achievement that it was to do with like the 100%ing a set of missions, and there was one achievement that I had to get, and I basically just had to do this like part of a mission with him. As soon as I got that achievement, that was it. I uninstalled the game from the 360. I never played it since. Ooh, rockets. Yeah, I thought this was the bit you always say where you come up the hill and there's loads of turrets. Two more emplacements, but it's kind of like a road that goes up the side of it here. But yeah, that was a really good game. That's that one. I've watched a chunk of the second one on Outside Xbox, because Andy was doing. He did it like for ages and ages, because I think he was 100% in it. There we go. I can't remember half the missions. I know there was some of them, like some of the sidey quest things that I got really stuck on. I can't think what they were now, because it's been that long since I played. But, you know, hang on, two seconds. Let's see if we can work out when I played it. Achievements. Oh, sorry, all achievements. Look at that. 129,380. Oh, I told you, didn't I? I got, someone must have pressed the wrong button, because I got an invite to join a group from a dragon person. Right, let's see if we can spot. If you see it, scream. Oh, look there, GTA 5. And this is not the game we were looking for, but you know. Oh, I did yesterday, did I? I couldn't remember. There we go. It was 2013 when I 100% completed the game. So, hang on, if that was the 8th for the 10th, how long did it take me to do it? Or did I do it, come back to it at a later date? Which ones does it say I've unlocked exactly? Or is this all the ones I've unlocked? Alright, so I disappear until I don't see the word unlocked underneath it. There it is. 17 for the 9th. Oh, so I must have taken... Oh, I think, yeah, because there was some flying achievements that I put off and put off. Yeah. Oh, I suppose back at the top of the list. Can we search? No, that would be too easy. Alright, let's just have a scan down. We're going to look for... Because surely Red Dead was before Grand Theft Auto. Some kind of weird slot machine. The original farming sim for the 360. Titanfall. Definitely was before that. Plum Hunters 3? Was it Plum Hunters 4 that we did? That was so funny when that our creepy stalker when he streamed, and he streamed the entire game with his be right back soon screen on. Was number 4, was it? Yeah. Well, look, there's Metro Last Light. Oh, there it is. Red Dead Redemption. When did I last play? 29th of the 10th, 2011. 10 years ago almost, when I last played. I wonder which was the achievement that you... Use a pardon that ever move. Knock someone out in the saloon, single player, complete 15 tasks for... I wonder if that was what the achievement was related to, where you had to do it as him to finish something, because there was something you had to do after you got killed. You had to do as the son, and it finished off a mission that you had from like Marsden. I can't remember. Anyway. Bounty. Jump over the rockets. I enjoy the Plum Hunters games. It's that extra cam as well, isn't it? Is the 5th one out yet? Ooh, tank.
I expect one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
One moment. This receiver appears to be picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I would say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
That completes that system. So now we should have unlocked the Grissom system. Back to the Normandy. And I checked last week the I don't know how to pronounce it. Gargarane system. we have to revisit that one after we've been to Novaria. And also the Gorgon system from the Argus Real cluster. We have to also go there after we've been to Novaria. It's just for like a 10-second trip. Okay, zoom out. The zoom out and exit buttons really need to be the other way around. The same as for the Mako. There we go, Grissom. Right, and now I will, whilst it's loading, I'm going to copy and paste so that I can see the map. So we're going to land there, and might as well do it clockwise, I suppose. Quickly survey these planets. Oh, there's 2 asteroid belts that we've got to investigate. I think it's the moon there as well as where... Right. Just make sure we survey that one. Right, there's no more planets, but let's look for anything sparkly in these belts. Do this one first. Nope. Anything sparkly in the outer belt? Nope. Alright. Let's hop down there. Gonna have a bit of a drink. There's gonna be nothing left of this here, is there? I also have a dilemma. Someone has put a Turkish delight on my desk. I don't know whether or not I should steal it. Here we go. So we are going to turn south. Ish. Right, over the hills. Far away. Exactly. I should have been concealed better. Oh, hang on, we've gone a bit too far here. I need to go that way. Ooh, look at that. Can you see the swirls in the planet there? Alright, where is this question marker then? How do we get up there? There must be a route around the back here. Boost. Oh, there it is. Hop out. Ah, cursed Simon Says challenges. Except very, very fast. Haven't played that for ages. In fact, I think the last time I've only played that new update was once when the three of us were all playing together on the Among Us. Has there been any more updates to that at all? Like, as in like proper updates? I know I've seen Steam downloading like a new like update, but has there been actually any new maps or anything added? Because I've just sort of stopped following it. You haven't looked either. Aye. It's I quite liked, if it wasn't DLC, 15-player maps was it was 10 before then, wasn't it? Exit vehicle. There we go. But yeah, apart from that, you don't think there's anything new. Probably hasn't been. I quite like the it's paid for DLC though, but it was Tron costumes in Fall Guy. 'Cause I love the Tron films. Because I really enjoyed the sequel as well, the Legacy one. No matter what the critics cry about. It's the thing with a lot of film reviews. You know, if one person says, "Oh, this bad thing about it," then everyone else are just sheep and they just want to say the same thing, even though even if they've not even seen the film. Ooh. I was hoping there was going to be a flat platform there. Uh-oh. There we go. Thinking about films from that era, like as in when Tron Legacy came out, and actually also starring Olivia. Well, I say starring Olivia Wilde's in it. Have you seen the movie In Time? It's what the hell's his name? Oh, he was like a musician. He probably still is. Yeah, it's like the critics in that they'll give it like you're saying like 2 out of 10, and it's like because I assume you've seen Rogue One. Everyone always kicks off about Rogue One and they say, oh no, because Tarkin, the CG face didn't look good. It's like, well, no, I disagree. That CG face looked a lot better than the plastic doll that Leia's one was. And never mind if you can't like CG a perfect person that passed away decades ago. It was still a good film. The story was fine. Isn't that what it's what you're going for? It's like, one of my favourite movies is the 1950s Day the Earth Stood Still. I mean, by today's standards, the kids nowadays will probably laugh at the effects, but it doesn't matter. It's, it's still a good story. We're going to skip waypoint 1 just for the minute, and we're going to do the 2 mineral surveys that are north of it, and then we're going to come back to the Geth. So that means once we defeat the Geth, we can then leave the planet and move on to the next system. But, Justin Timberlake, that was the name I was thinking of. He's in the movie In Time. That is another really, really good movie that, it didn't get really highly rated and what have you. It's like Lucy. Lucy's a really good film. Because Scarlett Johansson, when she has like interviews and what have you, and she's like really surprised when people say that Lucy's one of their favourite films, but it was really good. It's a short film as well. It's not even an hour and a half. Oh, let's hop up here. Where is it? No, a little bit higher maybe. Let's just boost a bit. Ah, there it is. More minerals, yay. Ooh, probably shouldn't have fallen down here. Although, looking at the map, it's not too bad. Yeah, we'll go across here. Yeah, so you've seen Lucy, yeah. I enjoyed that one. We've seen it quite a few times. Could be my mum always wanted to put on because it's one of her favourites. But In Time as well, as I was saying there before, that is another really good film. I enjoy that one. It's kind of got like Logan's Run vibes if you've seen the 1979 Logan's Run. Because in Logan's Run, whenever anyone turns 30, they have to go to Carousel and renew. Basically means they get disintegrated because it's a way of population control. Because after the apocalypse, and there's only like a certain amount of finite amount of resources in the domed city. So whenever people turn 30, that's when they have to renew because they think they're being reborn, but they're not. They're just being cleared to make room. And in the movie In Time, everyone has a clock on their arm, basically. And rather than money, time is traded. And when the countdown on your arm expires, that's it, you expire. So you can trade, like you do a job and you get like paid in time. If you go to a bank and you take a loan out, maybe to get a car or something like that, but you pay for it in like years. Which one, Chrissy? Because there's quite a delay. Logan's Run or In Time. Both awesome movies. I might watch In Time tomorrow. Oh, should not have boosted. I'll turn back to the chat in a second. I just want to deal with this. Two tanks. Pop goes the Geth. Alright, let's just stay out of the way of that tank, but just for a minute. Shields are doing pretty well. I think it's just that tank left. They look awesome though, don't they? The new high textured tanks for the Geth. Yeah, well, Justin Timberlake's character, he meets up with this guy who's got like millions of years on his clock, sort of thing, and he gets to however many hundreds a year. I think it's like 100 years or something off the top of my head was on his clock, and then he uses that to after his mother gets time runs out. Because that's that scene and the music that plays when he's racing for his mum, played by Olivia Wilde. I'm just going to save it here because I've got the soundtrack and it's one of the ones that I regularly listen to in the background when I'm working. And that music, I think I'm sure it's called Mother's Run as well. Ooh, sounds like there's going to be some fun with the Geth in here. Is he dead? Alright, let's give a second for our weapons to cool down. I just think this way. I don't often watch horror films unless it's like there's something in it that interests us, like As Above, So Below. That one interests me. But the lead lady from In Time, whose name I have no idea. She was in another... Oh. You hear music from across the room. We won. Put our weapons away. She was in Jennifer's Body, which is another one. I quite like that one. It's got what's her name from the Transformers films? What's her other name? Megan Fox, isn't it? Of course, she doesn't really do anything anymore, does she? After she got sacked, shall we say, from Hollywood for making remarks that hacked off Spielberg. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought it wasn't going to let me back in there because we failed the first decryption. Data download. Averaging decryption. Let's get that one there. Take all. Anything on that wall? Nope. Alright, we'll go upstairs. At Shepard's leisurely pace. Up the ramp. Check this way, because sometimes there's crates behind these, like accessible ones behind here, because of video game logic. Oh, it looks like that door there is sealed. And because we can't jump... how many problems would be solved in lots of games if the character was able to jump? Like, when I was watching Vaults last night, and the puzzle that he was on, the puzzle could have been solved if, you know, one of the characters would have given a boost to the other character. And to, you know, just to get up there and just grab the tool that they were trying to get from the other platform. But even that, I mean, the little rotating thing that was in the middle of the puzzle, you could have carefully walked across that. Where did we park? There we are. Right, that is this planet. Back to the Normandy. Put a note in my book. Colour that column in grey. So that we've done that, we've finished the Armstrong thingamajig. Let's check our journal. So they're the main ones that we know about there. Tally in the Geth, speak to Tally. Alright, we'll go downstairs and we'll turn in her mission whilst we're thinking about it. Collect these, collect them. Turian medals. Oh, what's this one here? Sorry, meet with this. Actually, we'll go downstairs. We'll meet with Tally, and then we're going to go back to the Citadel, and we're going to pick up that her quest. Get it over with, because that is the quest that we couldn't turn in last time because we got. It was after we got. You know, we wouldn't like to leave the Citadel, and we had to do the. We had to break out of the Citadel. So obviously we couldn't go back to turn the mission in. Oh, how fast are those lifts? So if I recall rightly, we should now... She wants the information about the Geth to take back to our people, which is fine.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years. But it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead, make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt, one I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saturn and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
And we got some Paragon points. Alright, to the Citadel. Oh, it just moves so much faster. Bit about what I was saying, like talking about movies and TV shows there before. Have you guys watched any of the Loki one yet? Ooh. Let's hop that up there.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
I wonder who does the voice for Hackett? Citadel up here. Quickly zoom back. I don't think there's anything else in the Citadel that we need. I haven't done any main missions yet, so there won't be anything new to pick up from here. To the dock. Because this one doesn't spit you straight out. Gotta go back to the airlock.
Equalizing interior
Oh,
pressure
here we go.
with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Ooh, what's this creepy guy want? What's that? Are you broken your internet again?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the
Oh, I don't like
Council.
this guy.
It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
He seems like a delightful chap, him, doesn't he?
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with
I
suspicion...
bet this guy
and
gets on
distrust
really well
won't
with
win
Williams.
hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
What's that there? Oh, is it going completely down the toll? Is it like everyone... Maybe it's just something that's gone down in, like in your street, maybe. If it's not rebooting.
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
What a delightful chap he was.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Are we down? There we go. Right, we want to go...
Commander Shepard?
Right, I'm going to save it here. If we've got a side quest with her, let's just do her side quest now.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says that Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I'm sure we'll encounter her again later, though. Right, rapid transit. We want to go to the Presidium, and the embassies gets us close enough to where we need to be. And she should be sitting at the back of the bar. Come on, pick up the pace, Shepard. This being like a trendy sort of bar or something, that's not very well signposted outside, is it?
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted, transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
That's convenient because we're going to the Artemis Tau system next.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Right, we'll head downstairs. Straight back to the Normandy. Then we should get a message from probably Hackett. Let's see, ward locations. Yeah, it's CSEC.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
We're miles away from the Hades Gamma Cluster. Back aboard.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Right, what's the name of this one? Artemis. Right. Zoom out. Zoomed out too far. This star cluster has 2 planets to visit, I believe, because we already did the other one because it's it was the mission where we got Liara. I think it's over here. Oh, that's Rio. Aros, Kepler, Voyager, Artemis. Right, so we will go to the one that begins with an A first. And we zoom away. Shotgun through space. Zoom out. Got to do this one ring by ring because it all looks a bit spread out. Let's carefully go through. I can't see anything shiny. Right. Nothing on that one. Oops. Press the wrong button. Press too soon. And to the outer ring. Definitely nothing else here. Like a hidden ship in the belt here. Unless... no. Okay, so the next one we're looking for is this one. Nothing there. That was where we found Liara. Shiny thing in the asteroid belt. Oh, we've already clicked on that one. Nothing on there. Anything shiny? Ooh, something shiny. I think I just leave this one to scan. Oh, that's that one done. Zoom back out. Just going to do a quick check on this other star system. Just to be sure there's nothing there. Let's close that. Got the mineral survey, the insignias, more minerals. doesn't look like there's actually anything in that other system, so I can take that off then. And that one there. Close that. Oh, is it still down, Chrissy? There's is it did you find get me words out here? Did you find it if it was like everyone that was down? I don't know if is your area in a like if here in the village here we've got like a Facebook group for the village. Is it the whole town down? Just finish scanning these. Grab this last planet. Keep on wiggling around there. I think it was this one was the landing one. Maybe it's not. Right, let's land on this one. Take them too. So from landing here, oh, there we go. We just popped an achievement there for landing on 8 uncharted worlds. I thought there was an achievement for killing the Thresher. We didn't get it. I have to go through the achievement list again just to study them to see if there's going to be any other sort of like best strategies for unlocking them. We'll get this mineral survey over here though. Does it say anything in the diagnostic thing on your on your router to say like what type of disconnect it is? Or has nothing popped up on the local group? Who's is yours with? Are you with like BT or Virgin Media, or is it one of the other third parties that are technically just using BT's lines anyway? Like see your Skies and Plus Nets and what have you. Oh, bouncy through here. How far do we want to go? It's probably a little bit further. Ah, there it is. I'm hoping it's just in this little bit here and not all the way up there. Oh, what do you reckon that's where we have to go? Must be up. Ah, there it is. There we go. I was just straight through BT. North. Yeah, north. So is it flashing like a amber light sort of thing on their box? I remember we had an issue where we got it was disconnected for nearly 2 weeks, and it was because when they found out what the problem was in the end, it was because the BT engineer had come out and had just decided to unplug us from the high-speed socket and put us back into the old one. So if I had have just put swapped over to the old router with the old modem in it, it would have worked fine until they got it fixed. But the question I had was, why did he pull our line out and plug it into there? There we go. Is there something behind there? No. Thought I saw something behind the box there. You tried the traditional, have you tried turning it off and on again? This, one of my clients, they when they have like the problem, they had like problems with their printers and stuff like that. One day they weren't working, what have you, and they're like ringing me and texting me saying, "Oh, what's going on here? Why is this not working?" And my response was, "Have you tried turning it off and on again?" And I got a text message back 5 minutes later going, "Yeah, we should have tried that first. It's working fine now." I should just send them clips from the IT crowd. Right, we're going to go that way a little bit, and then we're going to turn back over that cliffed area there. Let's check the map. So we're actually going to go for this debris section first. Oh, it's been a bit screwy for a few days as well. I was, it was a couple of days ago when that football thing was on, and I was like, skimming through TikTok with my cup of tea, and it had the clip from the IT crowd where they end up having to go to a, because they didn't want to be impolite, so they wound up having to go to a football match, and I'll stick the clip on the Discord if I remember later on, if the file size is all right. But it just sums up my attitude, I would say, to football. He's like, "Oh, he's kicked the ball to him. Apparently that deserves a round of applause." Right, let's hop out here. Yay, we've leveled up. What have we got in the way of? We have 22 points to spend. Is there anything we can spend that will lower our recharge time? It probably be something like this. What's this? Spectre training. Recharge time 75. No, that's not what I meant. Decrease health, increase maximum health, maximum, blah 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 blah. Unity, nope, don't care about that. What's that? The have they not been playing good? I don't know. I can't stand football. I need something that's going to increase our general rechargeriness. Let's see, reduced cool time or throw lift. Ah, right, hang on. Oh, we could max out marksman. We still have 16 points to spend. So now we've become like the shooting expert. So increased pistol damage, boost accuracy, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not putting any points into intimidation. Unless we have points to spare at the end. Was that better than Scotland? Have Scotland lost, have they? So that pays zero attention to it. I think I'll keep those 16 points for now. I'm going to save it just whilst I've got the menu open. Map. Alright, we've just got one more place to visit on this planet. And it's approximately that way. I don't know which one of the missions that we're actually heading to. It could be the one where we've got to rescue that woman's daughter. Or sister, rather, even. Was that, yeah, so they haven't done well, have they? Yes, I wouldn't have a clue. Kind of stand the sport. They're all a bunch of pansies, all the footballers. Say, ooh, ref, a broken nail, give him a red card. Let's get a bit closer so we can let's go for the plums. Plum shot. Anyone else? Alright, let's just park over here so we don't have as far to walk. Quite difficult to get the See, the problem is it takes so long to recharge some of our abilities. It's going to take so long to get those achievements. Might have to, like, at a later date, reload a save file and just like loop a section. Should maybe try and get a few melee kills in as well here. Excuse me, coming through. Hold still, I'm just trying to bludgeon you to death. I don't know, some people. Come back. Oh, we're dying. That's all of them. I don't think we managed to get a single melee in there, though. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. At the Shepherd casual jogging pace. Take all of that. Have a hard decryption. Take all of that. Anything else? Oh, a terminal. So there's one. Oh, what's this? You discover the evidence that Yasari leading the slavers. Well, you're just going to have to sit on the floor then, Chrissy. Because Socks takes priority. And the chair. Let's take them. Take that. And that. And one of these. Has Mr. Socks had his supper as well tonight? You should have seen. Actually, did you see the picture I put on the Discord earlier this afternoon after it rained? Casserole's the smart one. She's sat on my shoulder, as she does. But the others, they decided to play in the rain, and Roasty came back on my knee completely drenched. Okay, that's another planet done. And now we want to go to the Sparta system. And what we'll do is we'll complete the Sparta system. We're going to quickly jump back to the Citadel, turn in that mission, and that'll be where we're... Oh, did I really just click on that again? Immediately land and take off. Now, if I had made that mistake on the original... Right, let's click on here. Oh, why do I keep pressing that button? I've been pressing these buttons in the reverse order since 2007 on this game. Oh, Chrissy chipped into the Australia challenge mode. Right, zoom out. Press the right button this time. Where did I say I wanted to go? Where were we going? Sparta system. Oh, that's convenient. So when it says there a total of 4,000, does that mean like all together, or is that how much is put in a single go? Right, let's zoom out on that one. The next stripe. This one. Survey. This must be the landing planet. No, survey this one as well. I missed something here. I missed a whole planet.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Right, we'll deal with that in a minute. I want to check the asteroid field first. For shiny bits. Right, let's zoom out on that one. And we'll slowly scan across this one. By slowly, I mean zigzagging like a madman all over the place because I'm missing bits. Alright, let's get down there. Sony, and see the downside is by doing the side quests that are like these side quests, it's going to take longer for Liara and Garrus to pop their achievement. Okay, so I think there might be a thresher on this planet. Oh, maybe it's not. Let's just verify the map. Yep. So according to this, there's something here. Oh, what do you reckon? We're going to get attacked any second now by a thresher. This looks too much like a trap. Alright, just keep heading south. Over the hills. Surveyed, and then we want to turn that way, kind of. Double check this marker. So marker 4 says just burning grizzly. Well, we're just cause. Now, where is it? Come on, up the hill. There it is. Right, so from here, actually we're going to head this way and get the other minerals. Approximately here. Then we can do these other points here. Keep on boosting. Oh, there we go, it's just coming to the radar. Top of this hill then it must be. There we go. All this dust being blown around, you think this like rock wouldn't be quite as stand out? We want to go north from here. There we go. That one seemed like it went on for ages. Take all of that. And next we want to go, we'll go extreme north again. Looks like it's just at the edge of a valley, the question mark that we're travelling to. Bouncy bouncy on the road. What we got down here? Solarian. You hardly really see much of the Solarians in this game, apart from obviously when you get to Vermeer. But there's like a couple of traders. But other than that, you hardly really see any. Right, I want to go back over this way now. Into another big valley that looks like an obvious trap on the map here. Perfect place for an ambush, coming right up. Oh, this looks totally like a fresh remorse trap, doesn't it? Oh, we'll be able to turn in his quest as well, because I think this must be the fresher more attack I was thinking of before. No funny plant tendrily things this time though. Right, let's floor it out here. Oh, there is some tendrily things this time. So does that hurt it when I kill those? Alright, so how many of those? Like 2 more there left. It was just like the dragon in Minecraft. It was, it gets its health back from those tendrils and you gotta take it out. Oh, it's still going. It's like 1 pixel away from death. Oh, the Mako looks trashed.
These are Alliance soldiers. It appears they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Yeah, we're going to go back to the Citadel anyway to finish up for the day. So we'll yeah, this was the last spot as well on this map. So, and we're going to the Presidium anyway to turn in that other quest with that other one. So we'll turn in that, and then we'll go and see Kahoku, and then
securing point.
I'll jump out the wrong button again. Back to the Citadel. That concludes the Artemis Tau cluster as well, so put my capital P's in there to thingy-majig them, then I will cover it in grey. Save. Right, back to the Citadel. get shotgunned across space. And land. Slowly get parked up. We'll still have to take them two with us. You never know, it might be getting close to popular achievement maybe. But I'm guessing we're not going to be that lucky. Yeah, but we'll maybe do the DLC next time.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yeah, 'cause technically we're not far off. Asteroid X-57.
Exo Presley has the deck.
In fact, we could.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
Send him a bill. Ooh, thinking of bills, I never checked any of my banking. Might have had some customers pay their bills. Presidium. We will go to the Citadel Tower first. Right, and he is at the top of these stairs.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Might as well do that mission as well whilst we're here, because that'll only take a few seconds. Oh, hang on. He's down here, isn't he? We'll walk straight past his patch. So we'll go and turn in his mission here.
No, I'm waiting. Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Oh, bugger. Reload. How far back does that put us?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information, I'm investigating traffic controller conditions. I can't get into the control room, but the Council won't pay for I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per... Absolutely not. I made certain that the... Thanks again for your help.
Quickly jump through hers. Save it here in case I screw up again.
No, I'm... Commander, any word on my missing men? Threshermore? Damn it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know...
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
There we go. All for one missed line of dialogue.
Hello again. Is there a problem? I'm not detecting any signals from the bug yet.
I'm not gonna plant this bug. This isn't a good idea.
Why not? The controllers need someone to tell their story, and the public deserves to know.
It's all under control. Were you truly concerned or just digging for ratings?
No, of course not. I'm trying to protect public safety. I'm trying to help people. I'll have to rethink this story. Maybe if I sell it as tough workers in a thankless job, they'd give me an interview. Here, thanks for investigating and for new information. I'm going to talk to my publisher.
And we got 8 Paragon. Oh, hang on. Turian ally. We no longer have to take Garrus with us. Is it going to pop a second achievement? No. That means we could be possibly one mission away to pop Liara.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you...
Right, let's head down the elevator. Of course, it would have been faster if I'd taken the taxi, but never mind, we'll have a walk.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jalani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Come on, get the ground floor. There we go. Oh, just want to check the journal before we proceed. That's the data disk one, rogue thingamajig. Which is the one I'm thinking of? It must say Citadel on it, the one I'm looking for. Scan for materials. Found insignia. Which one is it? Go to the thingamajig system, board the freighter. And we'll find him, strange transmission.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Alright, let's run to the other end and see if she's still in the bar. Should have really taken one of the taxis. Almost at the embassy. Pick up the pace, Shepherd. Oh, a little look out over the Presidium as well. We're running across here. Do you think this place would be signposted better? Alright, let's save. It looks like it only lets us have a certain number of save files. Because rather than make a new one, we're now overwriting. Alright, let's see what she has to say for herself then.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
And we got our mission's achievement there as well.
It would have helped if you'd just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Yeah, you think there would be like 50 slots, because, you know, keep it like the nice, easy numbers.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for all your help, Shepard.
Right, we got her. Right, is there anything else on the Citadel? Journal. No. Alright, I'm going to head back up to the Normandy. And we're going to do one mission because it will set us up nicely for next time. But yeah, I'm going to take a taxi up there this time though. There's like a bush stuck in the floor there or something. Ooh, actually, hang on. Let me just check. I want to check what this planet says. Copy and paste. Oh, it doesn't really say anything useful. Oh well. Right, wards. C-sec, yeah, that's where it is. Oh, I'm sliding off my chair here. Into the lift.
Sometimes I envy your biotic abilities, Doctor, but then all your people have such skill.
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Of course, I intended no disrespect to the effort you have put into your training. Pardon me.
when you get to like Mass Effect 2, they kind of like take the mick out of some of the conversations that you've had in the lift. Like if you've got Garrison Rex in the lift, he comments, Garrus, it's Garrus, I think, that comments about how they're in the lift and it's like, does no one want to talk about their culture whilst we're in the lift? So remember the good old days when we used to talk about our planet's histories in the lift?
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
There being our second in command, he never comes to any of the meetings, does he, Presley? Is that it? Let's back out here for a minute. I would like to go to this star system, and I would like to scan the Ferris system. Gotta wait for us. Can we skip? No, we can't skip leaving dock. Shotgun through space.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
I'm sure that they use his body as a trap, and I pressed that wrong button again, haven't I? So I'm certain we don't find him alive. Zoom out. Survey planet. Survey planet. Yeah, we did that one. Zoom back out. Quickly nip over here.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Survey the world. Alright, that's the one we need to land on. Survey the planet. Anything else? Right, you know what? I was going to complete this planet, but now remember what needs to be done on this planet. And I think we'll save that for next time. Because I think it'll take quite a bit of... I think it'll probably take about half an hour or something to do that world. So we will save it. Here. And... yeah, right, so save it there. We will now go and see where's Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from. Where actually, have I got the right screen on here? No. There we go. Press these buttons. Right. Let's move this out of the way. Right, let's see. Press the buttons. Oh, sliding off my chair. Oh yeah, you gotta go and take the bins out. Yeah, I'm going to investigate and see if it's the way that Ada does it though. She either like does it at midnight or you can't like. I don't think you can specify like a certain time through the day to remind you to take the bins out. If I can, I'm going to put it in because it'll be a laugh. But anyway, we have 4 choices tonight. We have Anita playing Apex Legends. We have Angry Joe playing Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. We have David Blue playing Subnautica. Or we have Richard Farm Inc. playing Farming Sim 19. Where would you like to get your bonus eggs from today? Let's just maximize that window up there. So, oh, have I pressed the wrong button? Oh no, there we go. You want to go Angry Joe? Alright. Right, click on that one there. Tomorrow will most likely be more Mass Effect. But now we can take Tally with us everywhere we go. Tally and Rex. But we're not going to do planetary exploration. We're going to go into one of the missions, one of the story missions tomorrow. I just need to rename the stream for tomorrow. But yeah, we'll do that tomorrow then, unless I come up with something else. On Saturday we have Counter-Strike as well, so we're going to be spending a stream, no doubt, in Spectator in Counter-Strike. It's kind of like a mixed bag. Last night I went on for like half an hour or something, and I could barely get out with a spawn on whichever map it was that I was on. Before like my head was getting blown off, and that was it. That was it for the whole thing. And yet the day before when I was playing, it was smooth sailing. It was a balance between like getting killed and whatever, but at least I wasn't getting wiped out in the first couple of seconds. I was actually able to get into the games. but that's for Saturday anyway. And I need to find my disc for the crew. It's on Game Pass. That might save us some time. Let's investigate. The crew. Oh, the crew. It's now on Games with Gold, so I've already actually claimed it, so I don't need to find my disc. I'm going to launch the game though and turn all the music on off now whilst I'm thinking about it. But anyway, we'll send you over to Angry Joe. So I changed the menu on my stream deck. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.